Well, this is the Midjourney troubleshooting jam sessions now starting at noon Central Time every Monday. The Midjourney prompt troubleshooting jam session is an open call where people can come and uh, ask questions about their Midjourney projects. We're going to answer your image and video prompt questions. We're going to help you get your projects done, and if you are watching this as a recording, you are absolutely welcome to type in your questions in the comments. If you're watching live, you can use the chat, and we are happy to help you out. Um, Sometimes we are at a loss of with precisely what questions to ask, and in which case we have a fun troubleshooting game that we can play um, while we wait for people to swing by. Welcome, Collect and Brenda, Mary Smith, Johnny, and Westendorf to the Midjourney Prompt Troubleshooting Jam session. If you would like your microphone and you don't already have it, just let me know and I will unmute you since this is an event channel. Everyone who joins is muted at first, but it doesn't have to stay that way. Welcome, Himbo, Brenda. Did anyone join the troubleshooting session today with a prompt, puzzle, or project in mind? If you do not have anything in mind, just type no in the local chat. Hi, Collect. Oh, love that, Mary Smith. Thank you for saying no. That helps me understand if people are actually have no questions or just haven't responded yet. This new time is a permanent change. Does that make it harder for you, Collect? I'm really, really sorry to hear that. We're oh, fantastic, Brenda. We're experimenting with different times, trying to match the server's statistics for prime time. And this is one of the sweet spots. Welcome, D. Simone. This is the Midjourney prompt troubleshooting jam session where we troubleshoot problem prompts. If you have a project or puzzle you've been working on and have a question and want some help with that, or you need a demonstration or tutorial or anything Midjourney related, please let us know in local chat and we will help you out. Welcome, Bert. If you did not come with a particular question, problem, or puzzle, go ahead and type no in local chat just so I know that I've heard from you and that it's not that you didn't hear me. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks, Bert. That's really helpful. Oh, yes. Simone, tell us what's going on.
You know, the dress thing that I was talking to you about?
Yeah, I remember.
It's not working.
Okay, do you want to show us your current prompt and results? And we'll see
Yeah,
what
I
we
did.
can do to help.
Yeah, I did the material like you said, then let me show you. Hold on. Where is it? Um, sorry, I'm doing everything on my phone from from my project to this. So my computer's not working like usual.
Well,
So I
while you're looking for the files, I'll catch people up on what we had talked about last time.
okay.
So, what Simone wanted to do was she had what she makes pictures of for her project is sort of Moulin Rouge style courtesans traveling through time, and so she has a color scheme and a type of fabric and a fashion design that she's trying to apply to a model who's walking through a scene of the time period for her story or segment. And so she has this idea of the fabric that she wants. And it was silk taffeta, wasn't it? And
Yeah.
it has a particular color of dark navy and a particular flow and the way it looks on the model and so on. And so on Thursday, we were brainstorming how best to um, translate this sort of fabric to a gown. And the prompter had some suggestions, and I had some suggestions, and some of them had to do with using Remix, which uh, causes Midjourney to reinterpret a picture of the fabric as a dress. And part of it, and one piece of advice was using OREF to do similar. Um, and so we went over those steps by step with D. Simone, and she took that away to work on. And so she's coming back today to say that she tried those steps and it just didn't play out as expected. So she's going to find the prompt and the pictures that she used to try to make this dress, and we're going to take a look.
Now I tried it with a different material, but I'm gonna show you here if it lets me here. um, and yeah, it was I don't know. It was just sad. Okay, so I'm going to give you the image. I'm trying to get the job URL. Okay, maybe not. How do I copy the job URL?
You might need to use, well, I can't use the job URL. So what I would
Okay,
do is just copy the prompt itself
okay.
and paste it over here.
Okie dokie. Hmm.
So the suggestion is to start with a picture of, let me go to explore and I'm searching for images. I'm going to start with a picture of like silk tulle.
That's not fair. It worked here. That's not fair.
Sorry, taffeta. Oh, it worked.
Here, yes, but that's not what I got. Oh, that's not what I got. Hold on, I'll show you what I got. First,
Well,
the
if
ugly.
yeah. Well, I'm going to demonstrate the idea to people while you're doing that. So let's
Okay.
say this is the fabric that you want your dress to be made out of. The
Mhm.
idea is that you can drag that fabric into the OREF and then say, you know, you want a courtesan. Well, apparently I can't spell courtesan. A courtesan walking down uh, a cobblestone alley in Italy, twilight, something like this.
Yes, this taffeta Baroque Rococo, remember?
All
Oh my
right.
god. Both.
Uh, uh, just
And
to do a quick demo here of how Midjourney will take the fabric and contrive to make it into the dress. Um,
I'm gonna take a screenshot. It's not letting me.
You don't have to say anything about what type of dress she's wearing.
oh, I
Yeah.
did. I said Baroque courtesan, which suggests a particular type of dress, but I can and should, as I see what Midjourney is going to do without my help, I'm going to guide Midjourney with more and more detail.
Okay.
So I started out like this. And now I'm like, that doesn't look anything like what I want. So cortisone is apparently a banned word.
It is.
So,
Well, no, not really. It
mm,
wasn't. Well,
oh,
I did
good.
a model with a Baroque Rococo. I put it in there.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So a model walks down a cobblestone street wearing a taffeta Baroque Rococo ball gown. It billows as she walks. There are beautiful street lamps lining each other the street, creating a cinematic feel. So if I use the idea is if I use the an OREF of the photograph of the silk, that the dress will be made out of that. So I'm gonna use that.
And I'll show you another one how it came out. Wow.
Yeah, this is looking good.
Yours did. This is ridiculous. Hmm. One of these came out pretty, but it made no sense. Hold on a second. Where is it?
Well,
Like,
one of
did
the
the
things you're
material.
doing is you're showing us the errors. And one of
Yes.
the things I feel like I should say is Midjourney will make errors repeatedly.
Hmm.
So, if you are getting errors, that doesn't mean your prompt is broken or that you're going down a dead end. It means that you need to discard the errors and choose the ones that look better or good.
I'm not getting good ones though. That's the problem. I'm
Not even
getting the
not
same
not a
over.
single good one.
I
Okay.
got this. I'm just not. I'll show you the ones I'm getting. Um, this one was the only one that I got that was just I was. Why is it the same one?
I don't
They're
know.
showing you the same one over and over again, but not the one
But
I'm getting.
but for the audience, I'll show you how you can see how the dress is inspired by how the dress is inspired by the
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 fabric and the
attachment.
overlay.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
fabric. Another thing you can do, we were shown by the prompter. I wasn't as much of a fan of this one, but if you say silk taffeta, for example, let's say you want a gown made of, oh, here, this one's kind of pretty. A gown made of this. I'm going to go ahead and just use this prompt, which is
Okay.
not a good prompt, but but I need to own the picture in order to show you this method, Mary Smith.
Okay.
So here is now my own picture. Now I own it. So I created it so I can use remix. So if I use a strong remix and I completely replace this prompt with the prompt about the model, then it remix
Do
will
you
try
want
to
to?
interpret, will try to reinterpret. Go ahead.
You don't want to put the fabric in the OREF. You want to keep it
No,
in the image prompt.
just keep, no, it's not an image prompt. It's remix. Although they put it
Oh,
in the image
oh,
prompt tile, it's
I-
because they didn't want to make yet another tile for remix.
okay.
So although it's sitting in image prompt, it's being
It's
used as a
labeled.
remix.
Yes, labeled remix.
Right.
Did that
So
Midjourney.
when I do that, it's going to take remix's inspiration.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Um,
but it didn't do that for me. I'll show you. Hold on.
it's going to take
Oh,
remix's
that's so
inspiration
fun. Look at
and
that.
now, yeah, it looks really cool. Now the problem is, of course, we can't see her face, and the way to fix that, as we know, is to include a description of her face,
Mhm.
any feature of her face in the prompt, which forces Midjourney to turn around in order for Midjourney to obey that prompt. So a model with blue
Talking
eyes
about the
walks
light
down.
or the light
Yeah, any
from a
mention
street
of her
lamp.
face. That brilliant. Yes, that
And I
would
did
be
that.
just fine. So now she's turned around because I mentioned her eyes. And so
Oh, she
Midjourney, in
has
order
eyes.
to show me her eyes, must turn her around.
But she doesn't have the same fabric on her
Oh,
dress.
that's because yeah, ignore that. It's because I didn't do a remix.
Oh, okay.
So let me kill that trash. My bad. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and do the remix again, and I'm gonna, this time it says a model with blue eyes, and I've got the remix set up. So that's a mistake I make continuously, is when I try to use remix a second time, like I'm gonna do it again, I forget.
It didn't turn around.
Not as such, because the power of this image without the face in it is so strong. So I'm going to have to spend more time on the face. A model with blue eyes and I don't know, and a warm
Something about the
smile.
street lights bouncing off of her cheeks.
Her face lit by warm lamplight.
Yes.
Okay. So now I've used the word face. That's the important part. It's struggling. It's because that's why I don't like Remix. Remix is really has a totally different rules, and it's tough because what Remix is trying to do is remix that picture. That picture is entirely a picture of fabric. So when I introduce a model, it's still trying to dominate the picture with the fabric, which is what Remix is. That's what Remix is told to do. That's how Remix works. So I'm fighting it when I use the Remix choice, instead of, if I do the same exact thing, but I'm using using it as an omni reference, I don't even have to worry about the blue eyes if I don't want to, because OREF doesn't have any loyalty to this picture. Instead, it takes inspiration from the picture semantically, which is much more helpful for this type of project.
This is working.
But this is very beautiful.
I know. Look at the difference in the style of the dress. It's amazing how different it is.
This is what I recommend. I recommend that you get a starter from here,
And mine
and
is not doing
then you can
Yeah.
use it as a style reference or an omni reference or whatever, and then it will slowly converge. So you have to use multiple steps in order to converge the images that you want. So Simone is saying it's not working for me. It's not working for me. So Simone, do you want to tell me precisely what to do as if I'm you?
Okay, so what's happening with me? I changed it to the velvet, right? And it literally turns the person to velvet.
It sounds
And
like you're not you're not using it as remix.
let me see it. I'm trying to find the right one. But I think, let me see, hold on. I'm trying to find the right one. It literally turned it to, okay,
And
so.
let's see your prompt also.
The prompt is posted here.
Oh, so she's
Nope,
using the same prompt, but she said she changed something to velvet.
Yes, and I'm getting it right now. And I even put her makeup. I did everything.
Okay.
Now, I know in the last class that we did, you told me, let me see. You told me did you tell me to leave the material? Let me see. Sorry, I have like a few things up in here. Just close those. Now, this is where I added a couple things, but I added her face, like you said.
Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing is that you've got an image prompt and a style reference, neither of which are part of the steps we discussed.
I didn't see that.
So the image prompt is the URL at the front of the prompt, the one that ends in EME5AU. That is an image prompt. I know that it's an image prompt because that's the only type of URL that appears at the front of the prompt like that.
Yeah, I didn't do
the
that.
second thing you have here is -- sref. So
Yes, I did.
the steps we discussed used OREF or Remix. So
Okay.
this example uses neither OREF nor Remix.
Now I had to I remix a lot of dresses. Like I have to keep them in there. You're right. I did darn it. Let me
I
see the
know.
one that.
This is the kind of mistake I make all the time. You saw me make it while I was showing you. So you're in excellent company.
Yeah, like I
High five,
remix
girl.
I remix a lot of dresses so that I can get, like here's the dress I got with it as a reference. I think this is a reference. I'm not quite sure. 1 second. Let me make sure it's the
Oh,
right dress.
Simone, I have a question on your prompt with the word width. I don't know if width is a healthy word to use.
Well, I used
Width,
Clarinet's what do you call
Width?
prompt GPT
yes.
I think.
and
With
Where do you see
where
that?
down a model walks down a cobblestone street with
Where?
wearing a taffeta.
Oh, there's a typo in it. I don't think Midjourney cares, but yeah,
And then
Midjourney is really typo resilient. So that's good.
I'm just wondering if it wants to take the taffeta and put it on the street. Cobblestone
Understood.
street.
It's an excellent concern, but I think what the first correction we have to make is to stop using image references and style references as Simone is showing us. Her next one that she pasted has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 image references.
Yes, because it makes this. Well, that's pretty.
Nice,
Whoever did that,
Himbo.
nice.
Himbo. I love it.
This
Show
looks
us how you
pretty.
did it, Himbo.
Now, in order for my dress to come out the way it did, I had to use face. But this is the original. Because I kept getting a plastic face, so I had to use those in order to give her a non-plastic face.
Mm.
But the dress came out. I don't know why it's not showing it.
And then I wonder if you change the word down. A model walks down, so that might make her walk away. Maybe
It
a
does.
model
It does.
walks along a Venetian cobblestone.
Very
Maybe
nice,
along.
Mary.
Yeah.
What
Mary,
do you
you're
think?
teaching the next class.
No,
Yes. Right.
no.
Right, Mary, you're the new volunteer. Now, what I got for this one, let me see here. If I can get a screenshot. The one with all the women. Oopsie. Come on.
All the single ladies?
Yes, all the single ladies with no rings because and I was trying to get them in oh god, trying to get them in a gondola. That was a new one. Oh my god, that was a mess. Oh god, I'm not even gonna try. Because I had to show how it started, the courtesan started in like the garden era, then they were getting more opulent, then the plague came, and then after that they gather themselves up in France doing Moulin Rouge, and then after that, they became the fixers, and now they are still around for governors. But this is how she came out in the end. Ooh, pretty. What you did. How the hell did you do that? Anyway, but this is how
I
she came out in the end with the velvet dress. So the boning inside of the corset is inside.
She's lovely, Simone.
But she's not full length.
I know. That's the other thing. I'm like, really?
You want full length?
I'm trying to get full length. See, like you guys are so pretty. Why is mine coming out with jacked up faces and plastic? Excuse me.
If anyone would like to be unmuted, please send me a DM or ask in local or anything like that, and we will help you out.
What version are you working in, Simone?
7.
Okay.
This is absolutely stunning.
So
But
what
yeah, like,
Himbo did, if you're
mhm.
interested in Himbo's method, Himbo left
Yes.
the prompt very, very simple, which was, if you remember, the prompter and I both said, once you use an OREF and an SREF and so on, you can kind of give Midjourney the responsibility for describing the dress. You can just say a woman at that point. So if you look at what Himbo did, it's definitely along those lines. I'm very proud of Himbo right now. Oh, I'm like trying to show it to you, but it's on my other monitor. I'm such a noob. Okay.
It
So-
says woman walking in a dress.
Yes. Do you see how he used the image you liked as the style reference and
Okay,
the
so-
image of your fabric as the Omni reference, and then backed out of the prompt to let Midjourney do its work?
Okay, so because when we did the class before, she said not even using an image, and she said just use a word.
Remix. Who?
Yeah, with the remix.
Prompter? Oh yeah,
what was her name?
prompter. Yeah, her name is the prompter. Her name is Arena. And
Arena.
what she was giving you two separate pieces of advice. One piece of advice was the remix workflow, which is what Himbo has demonstrated here on the screen. The other was how to explore. And using just one word, like just to experiment, is an exploration technique that will not, unfortunately, produce the sort of specificity that you're chasing.
Right.
So we got our signals crossed, it sounds like, which is totally fair.
Okay, and that's because I have it written down. And I'm like, what the hell did I write down?
I know. I got Collect and I were discussing that as well. That there were some multiple threads going on in that conversation.
Yeah, and I also got like, let me see the other dresses I made. Oh, where is the room that we go in Midjourney to practice?
You mean on the web?
Yeah, is there or in Midjourney where? Because I don't know where you were doing it because I couldn't find the images that you did. I did.
I deleted them because I'm a meanie.
You're mean. You're horrible. How could you do that,
Mr. Grinch? So we hang out in here. I'm gonna put it in your Discord chat, and it's called General Chaos.
Okay, that sounds like my life. Okay.
I know. That was where we were meeting as a group to prompt because rooms are broken at the minute, and we didn't want to spam people in PromptCraft, so we used General Chaos for some of our events.
Now
Johnny,
this is the other that.
And Johnny and Westendorf, did you guys go to the thing where Kinky said that she had perhaps a solution to the room problem, and was there one? Bert, someone who was at Kinky's event?
Oh, she was coming up with brainstorming things to talk about to devs, basically.
Okay.
Here's another.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
This is another one I got with using the velvet. I don't know.
A model sitting in a gondola wearing a baroque. She looks awesome.
Yeah, but it didn't.
No gondola.
She's in there. The gondola.
The problem is that you see the attachment has a paper clip on it, Mary. That paper clip means it's not an OREF, it's an image prompt, and it's not a remix, it's an image prompt. And so that's what's messing it up. And I understand why Simone got it wrong, because you yourself just now, Mary Smith, said, "Oh, so you're using an image prompt?" I was like, "No, that's just what the interface does." That you have to look at the label. It has a big red remix on it if it's a remix. Otherwise, it's an image prompt, and it's very confusing. Simone, I feel so bad.
It's all right. It's just like I spent all day doing this, and I'm like, I'm gonna run out of hours.
Babe, I'm gonna give you an hour back. I am because that's crappy user interface. That is not your fault.
I was just like, oh my gosh. And then I had one of one of the taffeta girls, their head was backwards. I'm like, that's not what I said. Like, it was, oh my God, it was such a mess. And I have to show you,
Okay.
some of them came out really cool.
I refunded your wasted hour.
Thanks.
Because it's not your fault that the image prompt tile looks exactly the same as the remix tile, and it's impossible to learn that without wasting all your time, which I did even demonstrating it to you. I still got it wrong, and I've been doing this for 4 years. So
and I did do this one, and I'm even embarrassed to show you. Hold on.
oh, we got to see it now. We got to see it
I
now.
was just like, what did I just do? I don't even know.
Oh, you
It
know.
I know. I'm just a little embarrassed. I mean, I don't even know why. I mean, the feathers aren't even in it. I'm like, what the hell, Danny? Oh my God. I was just like, I started at 5 a.m, and it was like 7 p.m. And I'm like, I think maybe I need to stop. Just stop.
Come on, what are you
Time
doing?
to come up for air.
Well, this
I
is-
have the same problem
this
with you.
week.
I like worked on something for 15 hours.
You're
Yes,
just obsessed
yesterday.
with it.
It's a problem.
15 hours nonstop. Yeah,
And every time you think this is going to be it, this is going
This
to
is
one
gonna be
more.
it.
This is
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
I'm
it.
like, it's so close,
exactly.
it's so close. And then it's like, not at all. What the hell? Not even a little. You know,
You
the
guys,
thing is,
Midjourney is perfectly capable of doing a sexy women. I'm just saying. Look at that.
it gets sexy. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, no, where did the boobs come from? This is not right. Like, I didn't do that. And then Midjourney's like, yes, you did. I'm like, no, I didn't. And I'm talking to this thing. I'm really like talking to Midjourney, and it's a problem. Oh my God. I'm so embarrassing. Hold on a second.
Well,
I am
I
fighting Clarinet with your GPT, custom GPT a lot.
you fight
It's
with
giving
it.
me something. Yeah, it's giving me something and it's not working and we start to fight.
Got it.
Good,
That's
fight
not-
with it.
why does it do
But Zay, if it's ever giving you patent bullshit, let me know because it hallucinates, and I have to go in and
It
kick
did.
it.
It did, yeah. It
Oh,
did.
Okay.
share
Yeah,
that
it-
chat with me. Share that chat with me so I can go in and kick it. I will
Okay.
fix it.
Oh no, probably I sweared or some bullshit. I said that. I
Oh.
said that. So-
I was fighting with it, and the
That's
thing is
okay.
that. Hold on one second. I have to. That's not the
But
picture.
it will help me, Zay. I won't show anyone else. I will help it. It will help me to kick it because occasionally it gets confused and I have to sometimes I have to pull some of because it's like 15 different files of prompting rules. And I have to pull the
yeah,
file
it's
and give
just
it back
assuming
so it
sometimes.
reloads. And
Yeah.
so anyway, help me out. Help me out. I rely
Yeah,
on
sure,
you.
sure.
I rely on you. Ooh, she looks great. Look, Mary Smith is on the upper left there of this picture.
But the body is weird.
The body is weird. I don't know what's happening with her. I don't know what's
Topology.
happening.
Yeah. Look at
I
the
said,
arms
not
like
frozen.
twisted.
But nothing
I'm
that
like,
a subtle vary will fix that.
no, I don't even know. I do vary. They turn into plastic weird eyes faces. I mean, it's weird. I'll show you what happens. Hold on. I'm just like I said vary or I upscale, and oh my God, I'm like, what?
Creative
Hold on, and
upscale can also fix weirdness.
nope. I'll show you.
Oh nope.
Mm-mm.
Fight, 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 fight.
Up there.
Okay, I will show you subtle, very. Then I was. Oh, I already did that. I guess apparently.
By the way, did you know that that women do not generally use AI? And listen to us, all the people talking right now, including your fearless leader.
That is why I joined She Is AI magazine, which my article is due this week, and I can't get it right. And I'm like, oh, okay.
No pressure.
Mom.
No pressure.
Yeah. No. I'm just like, I'm like, how am I going to get this done? I'm like, whatever. I can get this. Okay, I can get this guy, and I will show you because he's awesome, and I did an awesome job on him, and I love him. Hold on. But I can't get anybody else to look this
If
good.
it's going to be a totally mainstream, regular-looking fellow with broad shoulders, I'm going to be so disappointed.
Mm-mm.
Oh, no, I like him. All right, he's
Why-
cool.
Why can't I get my girls to look this way?
Well,
Because AI is
you're trying to
freaking-
get their whole body.
Yeah, but this AI, okay, Midjourney is is trying so hard. It is sexist. It is sexist, and now it's trying so hard to work on the yes, and it's trying so hard to work on the colored community, and it's not fair because now the women in that the black women are not as pretty because they're working on the males and they're working on the black
No,
community.
no. That's
Mm.
not what's happening. I can explain. What's happening is in order to stop Midjourney from producing pornographic material, a lot of material is removed. When pornographic material is removed, since pornographic material is statistically mostly of female bodies, we remove a lot of female body information from the training. That means that Midjourney becomes less smart about building female bodies and we get more incoherency.
Oh, really? Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Let me show you.
So
Okay,
the
let me show
more we censor the training data, the less coherent become the figures that Midjourney can draw. So we have
Okay.
we're fixing that as we move forward, because as moderation becomes more sophisticated, we can
Mhm.
leave the information in there without risk of Midjourney producing TNA.
Okay, well, I'm gonna show you what they did for my Moulin Rouge. I've never seen such big boobs in my life. No, that's not true. I have, but that was not in a good place.
I understand what you mean. I think it's
Um,
important that Midjourney be able to produce all kinds of body types. So I am not at all offended by seeing people prompting for the stuff like this. Totally
Mhm.
fine with me. It's just
But
I want Midjourney to produce that when we ask for it, not by default.
Mhm. That's the
Mhm.
problem. I didn't ask
Yeah.
for it, and I got Fredericks of Hollywood.
Hmm.
Let me find my girls. Hold on. I was.
And you
I
would
didn't even
think that, excuse me, you would think that the model archetype would have less boobs.
right.
Yeah, it
By
does
stating
traditionally.
that you want a model, because most models
Hey,
are
you
not.
used an OREF. I'm so proud of you, Brenda.
I have to
Wow,
find them.
that's beautiful.
And I have a lot of models that are sleeping, and I'm like, I am pretty sure I did not put that in there. I don't know how to wake them up.
Talk about the color of their eyes.
Brenda.
Okay, here we go. Can't make this bigger because it's on my phone. Okay, doing a screenshot here.
So are you experimenting, or is it like a thing that OREF is not just a character ref but an art style ref as well?
No,
it?
no. OREF is a structural reference. It's an object reference. So you can give it anything. You can give it a sculpture, a mountain, a tree, a dress, a person's face, and it recognizes it does a analysis of the picture you've given it. It figures out what it is. Like, oh, this is a shoe. You probably want it the shape of the shoe to come into the new picture. Oh, this is a face. You probably want the person's face in your new picture. Oh, this is a mountain. You probably want the silhouette of this mountain in your new picture. That sort of
But
thing.
right
And
now, like the reference image is just glowing something,
image
but not
reference,
exact. Yeah.
image reference is I'll go over it real quick. Okay.
No,
So
not this one on the chat. The
on the chat,
OREF reference.
yeah,
Yeah, on the
is
chat, like the reference image is nothing like a cloth or not cloth, but the dress, right? At the moment, and it looks like it has some raindrops or something on it as well. Next to the sparkles.
this is
Mm,
the style reference. If you look at the
Yeah.
screen today, this is the style
Yeah.
reference. This is the
Is it?
O reference.
Ah, okay then. Got it now. Got it. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. But you could have used this as an O reference. Could use the fabric as an O reference if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
got
Who
it.
did that? Somebody did that already. That was
Yeah, it was the working guy.
Himbo, I think, used that
Yes,
fabric as an OREF.
yes,
I
he did.
cannot get
He
in
did.
here. I don't know
So
why I can't get back in the room.
Himbo says, well, that's a different explanation for incoherency in bodies, that they took out the porn, so it's less coherent. And I'm pointing out that that's one tiny thread in the full tapestry of what's happening. And that is, again, that is Clarinet's supposition. I am not representing an official Midjourney development position on that topic. I just know that it is true that when you control for outputs by removing chunks of training, you are throwing out data that could be used in general, much less in that one circumstance. And the sophistication of moderation is where we're headed, which would say, look, you can keep the data, just don't use it for this. That's where we're headed, and we're constantly evolving in that direction. But I'm not at all sure that we're there yet. So I do know that that would be one thread in the full tapestry of what's happening. It's not comprehensive at all, though. Okay, looking at, ooh, she's cool. She looks very courtesan-y, Moulin Rouge-y.
Right? But I'm
Is that what you're
worried that
looking
it's
for,
gonna be.
Simone? Is that more of what you're looking for?
I'm a little worried that it's Fredericks of Hollywood.
Well,
Well,
it's
Right.
a
they're not
freaking courtesan. What are you after?
I know, but it's going into the she's AI magazine, and I'm a little worried. But this one I asked for movement.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and I was like, holy crap! It actually did the movement. Hold on,
Yes.
I'm trying to get the Okay, let's see. This one I asked for movement. Hold on. Da-da-da-da-da. Copy the prompt. Got it, and then okay. Hold on. I hate doing this on my phone. It really sucks. Okay. I'm not trying to react. There we go.
You can also go into edit and pull that screen down to get the full body too, to get her feet involved.
Hold on. Yeah. But it doesn't always work well for me. That's what I'm trying to do. Why can't I? Dude, what the hell?
Take
Sorry,
your
I'm-
time. Don't be nervous and go fast. Just take your time and
Yeah, it's being fresh. Hold on.
So this is Midjourney's prompt troubleshooting jam session, where we troubleshoot problem prompts. If you have a prompt or project you've been working on and you would like some help from all of us, please let us know in chat or ask for your microphone, and we will happily help you out. We're currently helping Dee Simone with her courtesan project, in which she has concepts for the type of fabric that a dress should be made out of. And she's looking for a workflow that allows her to transform those fabrics into gowns quickly. Yeah, isn't it great, Himbo? It's beautiful.
look at
But
Zay.
it's wicked hard to control, though.
Look what I have posted as well. It's just the
They-
half of it.
Look
I
at
am
Zay.
crazy.
What are you at? Listen to your prompt. What are you after?
I am after a cartoon,
Oh wow.
Scottish short folded ear cat
Yes.
kitty, but it never works. Just makes like pretty kitties or realistic folded cats, but not with the ears, and everything just messed up. It's too realistic, or like fluffed animal, or I don't know, too much. As you see here, like I tried a couple of SRFs as well, and it didn't clearly work, as it doesn't get the breeds how to say it, like specific things, like probably some styles, or like saying cartoon just domesticates it. Is the right word? I don't know. Is overrides it, let's say. And I couldn't able to do that, and what I ended up like I thought that I should find a real cat picture and convert it to the style that I want, but with the styles, it's still messed up for me. So it was just.
Oh, I love it,
You,
Johnny.
you said that you did use the style. You used a style reference, and you still couldn't get it.
No, it's when I use a style reference, then it just I am losing the details of the breed. It
I
just
see.
gives me a generic cat, kinda.
Are you calling out a Scottish fold? Scottish
Um,
fold?
what I said, like with the there's a lot. So with the prompt helper from Clarinet was like Scottish short hair kitten with small forward folded ears pressed close to the head and blah blah rounded skull. So many had to describe because the cartoon just makes a generic cute cat. So I have to
But look at
specify
my
them.
screens, eh? We have 8 examples
What are
of
they?
typing Scottish fold, and it worked fine.
Yeah.
Wow. But can you make it kind of 3D cartoon version?
Like
Like
Pixar?
or a illustration? Yes, kinda. Or a hand painted illustration. Why it's not working for me and what? It just gives me always the realistic. That's it. When I type like that simple.
Too realistic.
Too realistic, yeah. Real cast it gives me right now.
Okay, I'm trying
Yes, I
Niji7
see.
and I'm trying version 7.
I'm gonna cry now.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh.
something else is
Okay.
happening in your prompt. You might have chaos up or weird or something.
No, is it raw? Are you using raw?
No?
No, mine is at the default settings. I resetted it. Look,
Good for you.
it still looks like fluffed. Do you see the skin? It's not like cinematic. It's just like the fluff. Yeah, that's the problem I am getting. It's not realistic. It is in between that one, for example. That tree. Yeah, they're not like a cinematic type of cat. It's just too much going on with
Are you
the
looking? Are you
fear.
liking the very last one that she did the most?
Yes, kind of, yeah. But
Let's see
it's
the
still
last.
realistic for me. Still
Still.
realistic. Yes, a lot realistic. I was like, as an art style, let's say,
Go.
if you anyone want to try, I am looking kind of something like that. Like,
Let's see Clarinet. Let's see the last one you did up on top. Oh, or maybe. Oh, that's your last one. It's the one up more. One more right there. Is that the with the turquoise? With the is that what you're looking for right there? Something more like that, like illustration.
I posted on it in the local chat. The art style that I am
Oh, that's not
chasing.
3D rendered. That's airbrush. That's why. Okay.
But even I didn't use any style, and I put this as a style reference. It just broke my cat's ears. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm using airbrush as my
Is it called airbrush?
that's
Guts like?
airbrush.
Let me check.
Oh my god, it worked perfectly. Look.
Let me check.
Oh.
Is it airbrush?
Yeah.
But what I'm looking is kind of with this like soft lighting, soft shadows, and like the aesthetic is. You know what I mean? It's not the painting style though. No, it's not. That one is not. The uppers are closer, kind of, but it's too cartoonic.
You know
But it
what?
made a generic cat, right?
Let me
No.
look at mine here.
It didn't make a generic cat. Okay, you didn't like that one, so I'm going to delete it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And close-up face. It's actually the charcoal eyes. Is it called charcoal? No, coral eyes are correct.
I have an idea for you.
Yeah.
Try resin. Let's see, what did
Yeah.
I say? Like a resin character. What did I say? Let me look here. just put the word resin in there. Softbox lighting and comma resin. Try those words.
Comma is for
Softbox lighting and resin, RESIN, caricature.
okay. Let me note that.
Let me copy. Let me
Note
give
that.
you this. Show you, because this is how I make my characters, and I think this might be what you're looking for. Okay, this is my prompt. And then this is one of my characters. Let's see. Let me put the character.
Oh my gosh.
Why
Oh my
everybody is
gosh.
harshing on me? Look at that. Of course, I checked the image reference pages and all the images, all the keywords available. I even tried beta
Well,
SF
anyway,
generation for my own style.
check this out. Check this out.
Which one?
Zay. I'm
Yeah,
gonna show you a magic trick.
Okay.
Ready? Okay, hold on.
Yes.
I gotta
Let
open
me
up
make it
this.
full screen.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta drag this window over there. Gotta pick up this window and drag it over there. Okay. Here's your picture that you like, right?
Yes. Exactly.
So I am going to take this eraser.
I can remove the background. Yeah.
And I'm just gonna
background.
frickin' get rid of these ears.
Oh.
But the
because-
face is not Scottish.
No, well, the ears are what really make it. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. And I'm just gonna kind of fill this in randomly like that. And let's see, do I have a blur?
Okay.
Blur. I don't know. This is stupid. I'm just trying to blur it a little bit.
Okay.
What program are you in?
This is Snagit. It's not at all designed for this. It's designed for screenshots. So it's having a freaking conniption that I'm doing this. Okay.
Isn't there some type of free?
There is. I just don't have it on top on hand. So I just stuck it in there as an image prompt. I'm going to use it as an Omni reference, and I'm going to say, crap. I'm going to say, crap. I'm going to say a Scottish fold minimalist. Use that as an Omni reference, and let's see if I have removed the ears.
If it works.
And I'm going to also try putting it in style.
Okay. Is it getting the style as well? We'll see.
Let's find out.
Oh God, that's very closer, but
it popped its ears back up.
Yeah. Yes.
But
that's
look
what
at
I
these.
was buying.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's right. That's what you wanted. There it is. Look, compare it to the one you gave me side by side.
Yeah, that one is good.
So
the
now
ears
I'm
are
gonna
at the wrong spot, but we can in-paint that. That's okay.
I'm gonna try. Hold on. I'm gonna try fixing this.
Did this collect? What is your sref? I couldn't find a proper sref for this. Actually, you were talking about the srefs, I think, and I couldn't find any.
Literally just use the one you sent. Oh, I love it, Johnny. God damn, that's cute.
Which one?
The last one he
more anime style, but yes, it's painterly and cartoon, definitely cartoon. How did you do that, guys? You're just doing it. Teach me.
So what I did, you saw, which was I deleted the ears.
Mhm.
And then I used your picture as your original picture as the style reference and the OREF.
Okay.
What Collect did was just use your picture as the style reference.
Is that it? Really?
Apparently. And what
Well,
Johnny did was switch to using Niji to see if Niji could do a little bit better job. That's a pretty cute
okay.
Scottish fold.
Collect. I love yours. Because it captures the style for sure,
Mhm.
definitely. And he said that I think, lowered the SREF.
No,
Sorry,
he didn't. He didn't do
style
anything.
weight.
He
Oh,
didn't do anything. He just did what you said didn't work, which is dropped your thing as an SREF and typed Scottish
oh
fold.
my God, he did it now.
Now he's dropped the style weight. I see. Very nice. Very nice.
This can all night. How sweet.
Okay, so do you understand how to do it now, and do you understand why it works? So you can know for next time?
Kinda, because I didn't understand one thing. I understand the style ref, but I didn't get if someone used reference image or ORF, or it's just with
Just
the
SREF.
word with the style. SREF only works.
SREF
That's it?
only. Yep.
Wow. Perfect.
So I'm going
Thank
to
you.
refund some of your hours.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Okay, so this is getting complicated. Come here. Come here, command.
Come here, bot.
I know, it's messing up. Just
Collect
go
says
away.
that he wants to explain, but wants to unmute
Okay, hold on.
how he did it.
And Collect, go.
Or she. Sorry. For the gender thingy.
So there's two things. The first one is that I called it to be an illustration because the style that we're after is most broadly, I would say, is an illustration.
Yes.
And that's a good idea if you are looking for a style and you have a sref, but you use the sref and it's not working. Try like anchoring it with some generic term. Don't try to get specific. Just say the broadest term you can think of. And the other one is lowering the stylize for this to 0 because the style itself is something that Midjourney doesn't want to do really. It's kind of ugly.
Yeah.
To Midjourney, I mean.
You
To
use
Midjourney.
the raw as well. Raw and stylize 0.
Raw doesn't make a
Okay.
difference here. Raw,
Yeah?
really, I don't think raw makes a difference here.
I don't think so.
That's my default
Yeah?
setting.
Okay.
But the stylize is making a difference. So you are trying to maintain this style as much as possible.
Yeah, like this one really captured my thing, because like pure is a little bit kind of realistic, but that's normal. We can lower the sref with that as well. Sorry, style weight, I think a little bit.
I really
But this
like.
works, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I really like how the
Definitely.
ears are turning out on this too.
Exactly.
I mean, look at the
Chat?
prompt. Look at the prompt, Zay. The prompt is just Scottish fold.
Yeah, because I was trying without like anything
Because
to
Clarinet's prompt
understand if
helper.
model knows.
Clarinet's prompt helper doesn't understand when to tell you how to troubleshoot. I haven't taught it how to troubleshoot. So if you start saying that doesn't work, CPH, then it is likely to make things more descriptive. And sometimes that's the wrong way to go.
It gave me a
So
whole paragraph, and I said like it shouldn't be wrong. When you add more, it gets more messy, kind of, because the keyword weight gets lowered and lowered, and Midjourney picks
mhm,
kind of like random or like thinks that what is more suitable between
mhm.
all of it, kind of. So
Well, this is a great lesson then for everyone to think about. There are many ways to help troubleshoot your prompt. And although Clarinet's prompt helper is not wrong, that sometimes adding more control and more detail is the way to go. If you notice that that's not working,
mhm.
use your human judgment to say, maybe I need to go the other direction. Because simplifying and taking words out of the prompt and going as simple as possible um, is a different tactic for troubleshooting that sometimes works just as well. And you start getting a sense of which one it is. The LLM, Clarinet's prompt helper, does not have the training to know which to try first. It doesn't say like, oh, this is the one, this is the time when I should use more detail. Oh, this is the time when I should use less detail. It's not smart enough to know that, but you are. So
I remember that from your articles that like less word is, but the powerful words are more important than very long descriptions that
yeah,
like
it
combine
depends.
something in one feeling, kind of. If
Right,
it
right, right.
is it enough? Yeah.
There are times in which
Mhm.
CPH's instinct and your instinct to add more detail is going to help. But what you got to do is be prepared, run it in draft mode, look what it's going to do, and for free, find out, because draft mode is basically a free ride. You can just say like, oh, well, this is really not helping, and try the other way in draft mode and go, oh, so this is getting
Okay.
closer. And, you
So it's
guys, take
spending
advantage
less
of,
hours.
yeah, take advantage of draft mode to test prompts to see what direction they're going to go. And it's because it is true that once you jump out of draft mode and into regular mode, your prompts will behave differently. But often it's not true that they're going to behave so differently that it's a waste of time to use draft mode. Often you will learn something substantial from your experiments with draft mode, and it will have cost you nothing, not in cost and not in time, because it's nearly instant. So don't forget, draft mode is out there. Simone, I'm looking at you. You do a lot of experimentation. Don't waste time or money and use draft mode first. Don't worry about coherence. What draft mode is telling you is nothing about the quality of the image. It's going to produce a shitty thumbnail, but it'll allow you to see whether it's going in the right general direction.
Johnny says it
Still costs, yeah, but
1.5.
it's almost free.
So based on the normal image, it's like half of it or something then?
Yeah. It's an intentionally low quality image just so you can get a feel for what that prompt is going to do.
Then when we get the feeling that we want, for example, are we going to use the seed to regenerate it with a high quality, or are we going
you
to
don't have to do that. It's called enhance. So like, let me go ahead and run this in draft mode. Hold on. I'm typing it in manually. I typed in -- draft manually. Omni reference is not supported in draft mode. I knew that. Okay, so was that draft mode? Okay, so let's say I couldn't use the Omni reference, so it's wrong, but let's say that I like one of these. Do you see this button? It's really small on your screen probably, but on the bottom right, there's this word enhance. If I use enhance, it will do that for me. It will take the seed and run it exactly that, so that I'll get. So Midjourney was nice enough to create the enhance button so that you don't have to do the work of what's the seed and let me do it and change the thing back to first quality and so shortcut. So just click use draft until you're happy and then click enhance.
Can you use your mood board in draft?
I have no idea.
Because
I
have a
don't
mood board
remember.
update.
Where's Johnny?
You
Where's
can use
Johnny?
mood boards with draft,
Thanks,
but
Johnny.
you can use mood boards with draft, but it actually seems to work differently. Like draft will interpret the mood board differently than fast
It's
will.
not that it interprets it differently. They wouldn't code yet one more thing to go with draft mode. It's just that it doesn't have enough steps, right? Because draft mode says use half the number of steps in order to keep it cheap. And so when it doesn't have enough steps free to apply what it knows, what it was given from the mood board, it to us subjectively, it looks like it's doing it wrong or doing it different. But it's not.
Mine
It's doing it the
is-
same way. It just has half as much time to get its chickens in a row.
My faces end up looking cartoony.
In draft mode?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. That's on purpose. Draft mode is there for you to get the gist of your prompt, but it's only producing crappy thumbnails. That's its job. I really wanted them to call it thumbnail
Oh, okay.
because I really wanted them to call it thumbnail
Or
because I was like,
preview maybe.
something. I wanted thumbnail because it's literally producing thumbnails. Like that's what it does. It's producing, well, because a thumbnail is an intentionally low quality vision of what an image is going to be in its final stage. So that's the definition. That's the definition of a thumbnail. So I was like, just call it T. Like, let it be. And they were like, no, people aren't going to understand that. They're probably right. I'm terrible at naming things. So
it would be kind of like composition, like how it would look in composition.
No. It not just composition, but also style and color and everything. It's an everything bagel, but it doesn't spend much time doing it. So it's just the thumbnail of what it would create if you gave it enough time to finish it out. Like a shrunken version, like a little baby shrunken low quality version of the final.
Okay. Oh, and I have the variation, or I'm sorry, the creative upscale for you to see what happens to my stuff.
I wanted to thank you to for you guys, all of you, Collect especially, and Clarinet for you, just the idea of the lighting the ears, and leave the scene. Who needs more help? Thank you very much.
Of course, and enjoy your fast time. You and
Thank
Simone
you.
have both gotten fast time. Does anyone else want to discuss their project or problem? Notice that those who have discussed it have earned some time back because they showed us how much work they've been doing on problems. Now, this is not literally a refund. I was joking that it's a refund, but what it really is appreciation for participation in this community event, because the more we discuss our problems and projects, the more teaching I do or Collect, or any one of you might do, Johnny, Madison, Mary Smith. And when we teach, especially when I'm streaming like this, we're producing basically a video of us teaching, which produces an artifact, which allows me to produce notes and FAQs and goes onto the wiki. And, so it's this huge feedback loop, which helps hundreds and hundreds of people. There are 20 million people in this community. And so when people like Simone or Zay come forward with a project or whatever, the reason why they get a participation bonus like that is because they just helped who knows how many hundreds of other people by helping us help them. So this is why I encourage you to be brave enough to and just be embarrassed with us and play around. That's really cute, TR. And if you would like to volunteer with the Midjourney community and get those appreciation hours a little bit more regularly, we do strive to reward those who are, committed to the Midjourney community, who give a lot back. It used to be a little bit secretive that we did that, but over the years we've felt really comfortable with the fact that we're an enormous community of people who are, we're all helping each other climb over the rocks, and I think it's important. It's important. That looks better, Simone.
Look at her face. It's plastic.
Yeah, but that's something that can be fixed with excuse me, creative upscale.
That is creative upscale.
No,
That's
it
after I
isn't.
did the nice one. It is. I swear to
No,
God.
it is not.
I swear to you. I even tried Barry. It was awful. The original was so, even though she was falling out of the boat, it was so much better. I don't know what's wrong. It does the opposite.
I mean, if you want to preserve the face more closely, you can use subtle upscale instead of creative.
Collect is suggesting the face is just too small for Midjourney to have enough pixels there to make it pretty.
So, what do I do?
Use a better upscaler. Da 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 da. You can
Yeah.
use a third-party upscale app like these. They are all free except the last one.
Like whom? Oh, like
Do
who?
do 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 do. I'm dancing in my chair. Can you see my owls kind of moving around?
Oh,
Thank you.
to keep the same material as the dress so I put her in I finally got her in the what do you call? So where's she? Okay, so she's finally in the gondola. Now, the dress is supposed to look like this, but I couldn't get the material to look the same.
Okay, so the goal is to repeat this jacquard, kind of golden crimson jacquard thing she's wearing in the first one.
No, I want her in, like, where there's two pictures. I want her
Yeah.
in the one on the right. I want her in
The
blue
white
with white.
white with the gold looking embroidery and the
Yeah,
hat.
that one. Actually, the velvet one we've been working on.
None of these look like velvet to me. I don't know what I'm looking at.
The one, okay, so it's a sheen on it, but anyway, it's white and a little bit of gold in it. And then when they put her in the in the gondola, it somehow got burgundy in it, and it doesn't look the same as the dress.
Somehow. Well, Simone, if you show me the whole kit and caboodle, I will tell you where the somehow became a how.
Yes, ma'am. Hold on.
Good girl. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know
Let's
why.
do it. What else should I sing? I take requests, Echo. I can't sing, and so I'm completely shameless about singing. I learned early in life that when one cannot sing, one must be very happy to sing, because as soon as people understand that you can't sing, they don't ask you to sing anymore. So the fastest way to never be asked to sing is to completely agree to sing at any time.
They paid my husband to stop singing. He kept going.
Nice. How much does he make an hour not singing?
Yeah.
Does he
$5.
minimum wage?
Yeah. Oh man.
Zay, that's adorable. I hate that style. It's like Hallmark card, Saturday morning cartoon. I don't know what that style is. If I had a name for it, I would hang it up on my wall and I would shoot darts at it. Mobile game ad. That's what it is. Oh my God, it's the mobile game ad.
Yeah.
Correct. That's it. Oh, I hate it so much. I have such a stress response to that style.
Okay, now it didn't. Now I know why. Sorry, I had a remix in there.
I want to mute it so hard.
That farm one?
Which the farm one? That doesn't limit it at all.
Wasn't there one that was super popular that was just farming vegetables and everybody looked kind of like that cat?
Probably. I mean, that sounds plausible to me. I don't remember. I play Scrabble.
Yeah.
I'm such a nerd. Hey, did you get crossplay from the New York Times?
No.
Because if you play Wordle at all,
Wordle.
if you play Wordle, then you should get crossplay. And then you should definitely let me play Scrabble with you.
Mm.
I will add you as a friend. Oh, wait, here, can I send a link? Ooh, let's see. Can I send a link?
Here's my page.
Discord.
I don't know if you can see it.
Do, 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 do. That's not your page. That's just the Midjourney generic Imagine.
This is
Okay.
the whole thing.
No. No, I'm
Oh, I meant that if you want to share so that like someone else can remix or copy the prompt, you can, if you open the image, then take that link from your address bar.
Yes, I did before. Hold on. I did that before.
she's on mobile. She's on mobile web, which
Right.
means that she can't
Yeah.
see anything. So
Okay.
for mobile web, the way you do it on mobile web is I'm going to open up mobile web in order to remind myself how to do it.
I got it right here.
You got it right there. You don't need me to help you. I am just going to talk in this tone of voice anyway.
So we love your voice because you can sing.
I can sing. That's right. I can't.
I think that's it right there.
That's
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Farmville. No, I'm sorry. The moderator in me just has to do this, Westendorf. Look, that was so
Yeah.
illegal.
That-
I had to
That's
delete
fine. That's fine.
it. Okay. All right. What is this? 404. Why?
Is that
I get that a
because you
lot
might have
lately.
made it in, if you were in stealth or private mode when you made it? That
No,
would
I
be the
don't
main
have private
reason.
mode.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to try to get Simone. I'm going to see if I can get your information. Oops, I almost tried to boot you. Sorry, that is not the right.
No, that wouldn't be nice.
Hold on. That would not be nice. Do not do
Nope.
that.
No, not
Okay.
nice.
I am trying to click go to user's feed. Now I'm hiding this. Okay.
Mhm.
Go to user's feed. Go to user's feed. Did it not load?
I do.
Hold on. Where I clicked go to user's feed. Where did it go?
I does not know the answer to that question. I get 404 a lot sometimes. You have to go back home and then back into my create.
Collect. What does OG stand for?
Old guard.
Oh, Ogart?
Old guard.
Old guard.
That still doesn't make any sense to me.
Or original gangster. That works too.
Yeah.
Old guard.
All right. I just dated myself by saying old guard. Okay.
Yeah,
Simone knows where I got that word. Okay. So Simone, which one of these are we working with here? Switch back to the screen so you can see me looking at your stuff.
I am. You'll see. Go down to. Wait, which one were we doing? The variation.
You're trying to make the lady in the gondola, but in this dress.
Oh, okay. Go down. Jesus. I tried to scroll on your screen. There's a lady in a gondola. If you keep going down, and go down,
Going
and
down.
she's holding a book out there. Up,
Yeah. Look.
you just passed it. Yeah, there we go. Just one of those.
Miss Collarbone here. Okay.
Sure.
What are we
why not?
doing with this lady? Putting her in the
Click on
white
her.
dress?
Yes, click on her.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and now I put a picture of the one in the dress. Now, did I put her? Am I supposed to put her? Once you remix it, you cannot put you cannot put OREF.
What are you trying to do? You're trying to recreate this picture exactly, but in the white dress instead?
She was supposed to be in the white dress, yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this and I'm going to take the other things out.
Okay.
And I'm just going to leave the white dress there. See how it's the white dress as the image prompt and the white dress as the style?
Okay.
And see if that gets us any closer. So now she's on the gondola of the book and she's got the white, closer to a white dress on. Where's it? So I'm gonna now add that the dress is white because a white
And blue.
velvet dress. I thought it had gold embroidery.
It has hold on a second. It has white. It's white and blue velvet.
Uh-huh.
Let me go back to it so I can see it. It's got a pattern on it. It's like yeah, and then it has like latches on the front. Let's try to make it interesting. It has latches on the front.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna use an OREF instead.
I can't.
No blue.
Because the OREF will preserve the look of the dress. The image prompt will not.
Okay.
Collect why skull? What was that? If I made collect laugh hard enough to skull or made collect cringe enough to skull, I want to know.
Oh, they're so pretty. Because I wanted to modernize these dresses. I'm like, I don't want it all to be.
No
Those are
blue,
so
though. It's not picking up the blue.
Well, it is, but
there in the middle. That's pretty. But the one in the middle, there was one above. That one. It's picking it up. The style too. That's a lot of leg. But yeah, that one, the third on the top row, that picked up the style.
Okay, so
Madison is saying that the velvet might be throwing it off, and I kind of agree because this doesn't really look like velvet.
it sure don't.
It's like a crushed velvet sheen. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, I'm going to say crushed velvet.
How did you get these? I don't understand. I can't get anything real all together.
So what I did is, you said that it needed latches in the style. So that told me I need to use OREF because OREF will keep the details. So
Okay.
I took everything out and used, and I supported what you wanted by adding words to the prompt. I added white and blue crushed velvet with gold embroidery, which is something from this image that you wanted to keep. That's called pull and pin prompting. So I pulled the things I wanted to keep and I pinned it down in the prompt. And then I used it as an OREF.
Okay, I need to get rid of my
All those extra, you had way too many attachments.
yeah. That is so
Look,
pretty.
that looks great.
Yeah, and I need to modernize my looks because
This
they're
is
not
very
gonna.
modern. Yeah.
No, that's what I mean. And it's like because
Yeah.
all my looks are getting like, okay, we know she was from that era, and I'm like, that's not the point of new fashion.
Clarinet is just using Streamer client.
Okay, I need the words here to do this with you.
You want me to paste this in for you to grab?
Yeah. So do I go back to let's get rid of the other two things. What
There you
do? I
go.
remix?
You can paste that in exactly as you see because it has the URL to the picture in it as the OREF. So that you can copy and paste exactly as you see it.
Okay. Why am I not?
Hey baby, how you doing? What are you reading? What are you reading? Hey.
This is the beginning of, how they were the smart, they were spies. Hey, they were really smart. Okay, and you can help me here too, because it's a little too sexy, I think. But I love it. Let me show you. Oh, and what if I hate the background? because I can't change it.
Clarinet,
It's
can
like,
your owl just move the eyebrows? Can you isolate the eyebrow? Nice.
and here's another one. I have nothing like a reference or anything. That's the problem, I think. But it says like a high fashion photograph of a beautiful model in a blue iridescent evening gown with intricate whatevers. And I get sluts. I mean, you get boobage and no pretty dresses.
All right, paste her in, or show me where it is in your doodad.
Okay. And my doodad. Okay.
Where's your? Wait,
oops, let me get
what did I do with your doodad? Your
Mhm.
your. Hold on.
Oh, that was a pretty blue one.
There we go. Okay.
You need to go back to the front. To the front, to the back. Go back to the back. You need
Who
to go
am
back to
I?
the-
Oh, archive. Who am I grabbing
Go
next?
all the way down and you're going to see some girls that should be in Frederick, Hollywood. You can't miss them.
Can't miss them.
No.
Okay.
They look there,
That's
right
a
there.
fun dress. I like
This.
that one.
Yeah, but
Okay, what are you
Wow.
trying to do with them? Trying to make them less plungy?
yeah, make them look like in a nice dress. Like a
Okay.
a model should be in.
What do you like about the girl?
I don't. I
What,
mean,
why do you want to manipulate? Why do you want to even use that image?
well, I want to teach my my what do you call?
What part of it do you like? The dress?
I like
Well,
her.
I
But
added
I
the
don't
word conservative.
conservative. Yeah, the boobs are totally conservative.
That helped.
Did
A little
it?
bit.
Did it
Mm,
help?
It's still plunging necklines. I don't know why I'm getting so much boobage. Conservative,
I tried
Conservative,
conservative high collar.
modest. I don't know.
Oh, that's not helping.
Wow. Look at this. It created a high collar and preserved the.
Hmm.
And they
Oh,
got
it's
boob
because it
jobs.
says Vogue. I'm going to take
Yeah,
out Vogue.
Vogue magazine is beautiful.
I
And it's
know,
very
but
fun.
yeah, look, I took out Vogue and all of a sudden it's.
That one's
Flippin'.
nice. Look at that one. That
That's
one's
classy.
pretty.
That's classy.
Yes, it is.
I like this second one there.
That's
but still a
classy,
little-
yeah.
Is her skin look plastic? I want her skin to look like I can touch it.
Well, you got to take out all your profiles here because your profiles are doing you some disservice.
Yeah, I don't know why they just show. I'm not clicking on
Look.
them and they show up.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
If I take the profiles out, I get lovely skin, I get conservative dress.
Yes, look at that.
See, I have a profile called Faces, and they were starting to look really good. And then sometimes these other profiles sneak in, and I'm like, ugh.
Okay, well, here's what you
This is
do.
the best. This is
Look
the
at my
best
screen
so
for a
far.
second. Look at my screen. You ready? See this
Yes.
P right here? P for
Where are you?
personalize? Right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I take it out.
You got to make sure nothing's checked.
Right.
That's
And I do
so.
that.
Or click this off button.
Okay.
Those are different ways to do it, and it'll clean it up.
So how do I get off fashion model? I don't.
What?
If you look at the Explore button, you'll see such beautiful high fashion models, and I don't understand.
Well, are the 4 that I made here qualifying?
Really? I mean, they're pretty. They're very pretty, but the dresses are like, scuba gear.
Okay, contemporary Vogue.
Modest.
I'm putting Vogue back now that I took the. Ooh, that's cool. I put Vogue back because I took those profiles out, and it looks like the profile was responsible for the boobs. So if I take this back, I take this back to your original prompt. Yep.
See,
this is your original prompt, no profiles, and it worked just fine.
That looks really good. It looks really good.
Okay, so let me give you this prompt.
Okay. I have to write down the other one too.
Oh, Twisted Reality says corseted might be contributing to the boobies.
Oh, he's right.
But on the other hand, I left it in there, TR, and We're okay. Collect says if they're
So
supposed to be Baroque dresses, shouldn't they fully cover the shoulders and have 0 boob?
it depends on how modernized I'm doing them.
Yeah.
No, Baroque, they showed boobs. They did show boobs. So if I have no what do you call pictures, like you did one with no pictures and it came out absolutely outstanding.
With no references, you mean?
Yeah. But you just use one word. You use like satin or wait, no, you used taffeta and nothing else except for words. Or no, you used taffeta and then you I forgot what you did.
She's got the prompt in the chat. I don't see she didn't use taffeta.
No, we did it the other day.
Oh, the other day.
Yeah. And I don't know how she did it.
Okay, you mean starting with a fabric?
Yeah. And you
Okay.
had no I don't
Okay,
know
so
how
if
you
you
did
we're gonna start with a fabric. Okay, so let's go to explore and find ourselves fabric. Let's look for crushed velvet. I am finding some lovely crushed velvet that I like in the form of that.
She wants
Looks
blue. She
awesome.
wants blue. But she
What?
wanted blue. She wanted blue.
Blue crushed velvet. Okay, fine. Blue crushed velvet. Okay, so what looks like crushed velvet here? I like this lapis lazuli look. No?
I'm trying to do two things at once. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe that one in the
To
upper
the right.
right.
Ooh,
Up to the right.
No, no.
upper,
Up.
up.
It gives me problems with
A little more,
stylize.
little more,
going.
little more, little more, little more, right there.
That one.
Maybe,
That's
yeah.
crushed velvet.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you. Wassendorf, I love that you know that. Okay, so I'm going to make that Omni reference and I'm going to say, I'm going to use this,
It keeps giving me problems with
prompt.
a high fashion photo, a beautiful model, blue iridescent evening ground with intricate beading of floral headpieces, side a gondola.
I have a question. It keeps
Yeah.
giving me invalid user, like the prompt that you gave me. It keeps giving me invalid user ID.
User ID.
It sounds like you're not logged in.
No, I'm logged in. I'm like literally on the page.
I don't know.
It might be because you have personalization. You need to turn personalization off because it's trying to add a profile that might not match the model version you have.
Mm-hmm. Let me check.
Bye, Collect.
Bye, Collect.
Personalize off.
Crushed velvet tends to be a little bit more flecky, like this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
That
a good
looks
one too.
like I really don't want to touch that. It looks really uncomfortable.
Yeah, crushed velvet feels weird.
Yeah,
It's like those pillows that change.
yeah, like when you
shape
go up, it's
when
in
you rub
color
them.
and
Okay, so what I did is I used the crushed velvet photograph as the OREF, and then I used the prompt that describes the gown, and it contrived to make the gown out of the fabric I gave it a picture of.
okay. So you did give it a picture in OREF. Okay.
The fabric.
Look, oh, it really did keep the fabric. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put this here so that you guys can look at that up close if you want to.
Is there any way you could put some of these in my page so that I can get it?
What?
Like the ones in the gondola. I mean, I wanted to copy those and see if I can get it. Because it's not letting me do it.
Okay, Simone, ask me again, or somebody translate for me. What was that?
Can you put some of these pictures on my profile
No.
so that I can get them?
I
Like
can't.
the one with the gondola? Oh,
I
damn.
can't. But what I can do is tell me which ones you want, and I'll spotlight them on my profile, and you can go get them.
Okay, oopsie. What did I just do? Did I just lose you?
I don't know.
Okay, okay, there you
We hear you.
Okay. go. Okay, okay, stop it, Kylie. Sorry, my dog is trying to scratch me. Keep going down to the gondola ones. Okay,
This one?
the one next to it,
This one?
that one, yeah, that one, and
Okay, I'm going to do a subtle variation because she's cross-eyed. And then I'll put
too.
put that this one too.
Yes, ma'am.
She's not cross-eyed. So this one I will just spotlight. Spotlight image. Okay. And then I will give you the URL in just a second. Do you need any of these?
Let me see. Let me get closer here.
They're not in the gondola.
No, they're not.
Okay. Let me look at the. Yeah, there we go. She's not cross-eyed anymore.
No, but I liked the. That's really pretty. Yeah, I liked the modern ones.
Good dress.
Such a pretty dress. Like
I like number 2.
yeah, I think I like the further one.
Well, I'll spotlight this one, which you can do something with, and I'll spotlight
Number
number
2.
2.
The sleeves
This
are-
one.
And number
Okay.
one, I like.
You like number 1 too?
Mhm.
That one? Okay.
Yeah.
Spotlight. All right. So now I'm going to go to my own gosh darn. Now go to my profile and grab those, and just be aware that they get deleted.
Okay.
So grab them as soon as you can.
quickly.
Okay.
And then you should be able to click on that and see the everything.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll leave those up until tonight or something so that you don't have to kill yourself trying to grab them.
They're not there.
Okay, you guys, we are 8 minutes over. So
They are not there.
I want to mention that
They're
we
not
have
there.
yes,
Sorry, they're not there.
they're not there.
No.
Does anyone else see them?
See.
Missing?
Oh,
Yeah. I just
I don't see them on
the
your
last
spot.
one she's
They're not on my
black and white drawing.
spotlight. They're not on my spotlight. What's going
I
on?
don't know how to get to your spotlight.
Hold on. Ooh,
Are
I
you in
have.
stealth,
I
Clarinet?
bet I'm in stealth.
Or-
No, make private. Okay, I'm going to make private, and then I'm going to make public. Now somebody reload and see if you can see the one that I just toggled private, public, private, public.
Nope. I don't see
Still
it.
no?
No.
Make private, make public. Remove from spotlight, spotlight image. Shift reload doesn't get you anything?
No. No.
Heckin' what? So this is the last one you see, is this one here?
Yes.
Yeah, the circle-y thing. Okay.
Is it
Okay.
like kind of censoring it or something?
I don't know. Hey, Pixel. What happens if you click that index equal 1? That should not work. As far as I know, that should not work.
Index equal 1.
The URL that I just put in the Discord chat beneath Pixel's
Uh-oh.
greeting,
That gives me 404.
that gives you a 404.
Yeah, same.
So something's going on. Well,
Maybe a background or temporary update or something.
I don't know. What if we look on Alpha?
What's
Nope, they don't have it up right now. Heck. Well, the only thing I know how to do this, Simone, is to put the prompt in your DM or something.
okay?
Hold on. Where are you?
So weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Okay. So I'm putting this in your local chat. I mean in your Discord
DM.
DMs. And I'm going to remove these to see if it makes any difference, and I'm going to add them again. Remove from Spotlight. It thinks that it's working, doesn't it? It's really convinced that it's working. Make private. No, I don't want to make private. I want to Spotlight image. Okay, you guys, shift reload again. Any luck with that one?
I don't know how to get to your Spotlight.
Here. I'll put it in your Discord chat.
Do I just go to the website and?
No, you
Click
have
on
to click on the picture of the owl with red glasses that I just put in your local chat.
Oh,
I don't see you.
I don't either.
I just got.
So Pixel AI wants to know, what does rerun do? I don't even have oh, here's rerun. What rerun should do is run the same prompt again with a new seed, as far as I know. So that means that you'll get almost no difference between the prior time you ran it and the rerun. Should be pretty much identical. If you want there to be small differences, then do not use rerun. If you want there to be small differences, use subtle variation. If you want there to be large differences, do not use rerun. If you want there to be large differences, use strong variation. Vary, see here, subtle and strong. I want this exactly the same thing, but with small changes. I want exactly the same thing with large changes. And rerun is, I want exactly the same thing. Don't change anything at all. In fact, just the seed, because you have to change the seed. So rerun is really only useful if Midjourney glitched out, created an error, like you feel like Midjourney like messed up, then you might want to rerun it. Otherwise, there's no reason to ever use the rerun button. I have completed Pixel's life. Oh, TR,
Ooh.
that's great. I love her sort of vintage look.
Yes, it's like tie-dye.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Yeah, that's great.
So what words make it more modern? I'm sorry, on fashion, like fashion.
Words like contemporary, words like modern, words like well, name fashion designers that you want to be inspired by, like Steve McQueen or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Research. Ask ChatGPT for modern fashion designers and use their names to help influence the prompt.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have like I have I'll show you the one I hope will be okay to use.
We are alas out of time. However, I want to encourage those of you who are free at this time tomorrow to join us for Midjourney's Ink and Algorithm Society. At this time tomorrow, we started about an hour and a half ago, Pixel. So time, what is time? Oh, okay. So the time will be here tomorrow. I don't see what I can't see what that says in your time zone, but that's our starting time tomorrow. Wander in whenever. It's art talk, show and tell, unrepentant geeking out over paint and pixels and Midjourney workflow. And we really look forward to seeing you there. It's an amazing group. We do lots of real life painting and real life talking about what we do for a living and what we do as artists. It's truly a remarkable experience. So I hope to see you there. And so this concludes today's Midjourney prompt troubleshooting jam session. This avatar that you mean the owl that's waving right now? This is using Adobe Character Animator. Yeah.
Oh, are you doing it with your camera, but with the character and expression, right?
So
Yeah,
the camera
rigging.
can see it's rigged to my face. So when I raise when I raise my eyebrows like this, it wiggles the eyebrows. When I shift back and forth in my chair, it's doing that. But when I do stuff like this, like I'm nodding meaningfully right now, that's not my head. That's an animation. And for example, if I do that, I did not do that in real life.
You did too. Yes, you did.
We like all of us, though.
So yeah, this was made by a cartoonist named Little Angry. Little Angry is a Midjourney former Midjourney user. He ran out of dollars, but he hangs out on the Victor Gnarly server. He's just an outstanding artist, and I always try to thank him. What happens if you pick my nose? Well, you'll never be able to tell because the arms don't move unless I move them with clicking. So I've picked up the arm and I'm waving it, and it can't reach my nose. The best I can do is put my arm behind my head.
You can do it actually. Like it's the ordering.
Well,
I
this
did
one
it back in days.
I mean, it's possible, but it's just not set up that way. This one isn't. Like I can't I can't touch my beak. The best I can do is sort of scratch my shoulder right here. That's as far as it bends. So
it is doable though, but yeah, your setup is not at the moment.
Yeah. It is. There's ways to get far more complicated and sophisticated
fine animations. Yeah.
Animations. Yeah, I just don't myself have that set up, but I do have my eyebrows, and that's important. Okay.
It gives the feeling.
All right, you guys. It was such a pleasure to have you with me today. Thanks so much. I really enjoyed the new time. I liked being able to see all of you, and we will be here this time tomorrow. Bye, everyone. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.